The UAP task force was refused access to a broad crash retrieval program. These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human.
Did a UFO really dive bomb a car? And if so, what is the true nature of a UFO? And is the jellyfish UFO back on the rise? Today we take a look at some video evidence that helps us piece together answers for these very strange questions. Y'all, I know it's a snow day for a lot of you guys, so please be safe. Sit back and enjoy these UFOs today.
UFOs are everywhere. We're seeing them all over the skies, and as we've mentioned a few times, they're getting a ton of news coverage, which is fantastic because although some of them may not be as accurate or we may not get as much information as we want, it does mean that UFOs and the UAP phenomenon is becoming mainstream and more people are feeling comfortable talking about it, and a lot more people are feeling comfortable pulling out their cameras and recording and actually sharing those moments with everyone else. And today we've got a ton of insane UFO sightings for you, including a brand new weird jellyfish UFO where you can kind of see the tentacles splitting apart and doing God knows what. We're going to start with the sighting from Ordinary Nebula 8510, who actually posted this on their way to school. They saw this April 26, 2025 at 3:12 p.m. in Las Vegas, Nevada. And as they were in their car, they looked up and saw what they could only describe as like glistening, almost like a crystallization of the sky. And then this one point of this weird glistening seemed to be letting out others. I don't know, it's really weird. Check out the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I don't know, looking back at it, it looked like it was a swarm. Like there were a lot of those little things. When I initially saw it, I hadn't transferred it to the computer yet. So I saw when you zoomed in and that like, I guess bigger one and the little one after, I thought it was like dropping them off. But no, there was like a swarm there. What the hell was that? Next, we have Think Tank posting what is probably one of the top 5 UFO sightings in the world because you actually see the anomalous exit from the Earth or the, I guess, I don't even know how to explain the speeds at which it leaves. It happened Cornwall, UK 2020 at Hale Beach. And again, it's just one of the greatest. Smash like and check this out. Do you know how fast that sucker had to move to dip out like that? And you saw the trail it left behind, like the camera frame by frame, just trying to keep up with whatever the hell was going on. That is a great sighting, and it definitely is anomalous. We don't have anything that could just be at the stop position like that and then just zip off literally into space. That's crazy. Next, Wixie, the incredible UFO blog, has resurfaced an incredible UFO sighting. This is a flying saucer that was seen in Moscow, Russia. I don't even know where he pulled this from. It's incredible, y'all. Check it out.
A flying object of unknown origin was spotted in the sky over Moscow in the Moscow city area. Is it a drone for filming a new movie or another Ukrainian one?
Wixie also posted this incredible UFO sighting that, similar to the one that Think Tank posted, showed a UFO or several taking off at incredible speeds. What you're going to see is triangle formation, possibly TR-3Bs with orbs, and then, as Wixie says, gone. Check this out. Now that was quite the interesting sighting, and it proves that there is technology out there beyond what the public is aware of. And this particular video that we just saw makes me question, like, I do believe in extraterrestrial crafts and possibly interdimensional craft, but I know that we also reverse engineer the crashed ships. The whistleblowers have said just as much. So do you guys think that the video we just saw was an extraterrestrial craft, or do you think it was one of our reverse engineered TR-3Bs showing off its supersonic speed? Now, Wixie also may have uncovered why the POTUS, President of the United States Donald Trump, wants his hands on Greenland. You're going to see this strange UFO over Greenland, and it's very interesting because when we talk about UFOs, sometimes we talk about limitless energy and even zero-point energy for the quantum mechanics side of it. And we talk about a lot of resources that we can gain from these crafts and even possibly from the beings. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something the government has their eyes on. So Wixie may just be onto something. Sound off in the comments. What do you think about this? Now, I don't know if that's the reason why we would want Greenland, but I'm going to be honest, I could see it. I can see our government trying to get their hands on whatever the hell that was. Next, we have an incredible sighting from Two Eyes Blue, aka our Skybird, that showcases an interesting and insane jellyfish UFO. It seems to have two tentacles that are, I don't know if they can merge into one. I don't know what they're doing. They're glowing. It's all around just a weird sighting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Not even the other UFO jellyfish videos that we've seen before. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Check this out. That's just so weird. And the way that it was moving around, and it almost looked like it was kicking too, like something was swimming or something. What? Next, we have a luminous orb that dive bombs a car. This UFO, again, when I say dive bomb, I mean it literally plummets towards this car. I feel like it goes in the freaking car and zips around. It's one of the wildest UFO sightings I've ever seen. And what I love about this particular sighting is that Wixie has actually uploaded a version of this video that's slowed down, and you're going to see other orbs and points of light before this massive one shoots towards the car. Again, one of the strangest sightings and one of the most compelling videos I've ever seen. Smash like and check this out.
That's not the plane, is it? Wait, what's that flashing thing? It's way too big. Shouldn't look like it's coming towards us, bro. Whoa, whoa! Yo! Where's it? What's that?
like, hello, am I not supposed to be scared? Like, that freaks me out. Again, normally I'm not scared of UFOs, but like, I'm not the best driver in the world. If that should happen to me, I would crash. I would crash. I would kill everyone on the damn road. Are you crazy? I swear, it would be over. That's insane to me. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a video. I'm so freaked out by that. I don't want to drive. Now back to Think Tank, who posted this incredible UFO from March 21st, 2025. Something you guys may remember, it is another jellyfish UFO. This one was seen in Iraq, and the reason that Think Tank posted it and that I'm bringing it back up is that we really feel like it came and went, and it should be talked about more. But what I love most about this UFO video, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I love that we see this UFO. I love that someone's recording the UFO, and they're like, what the hell is this? But then I love that there's other people around. So at one point, as the UFO like crosses a certain area, there's like a guy on a bike, and he sees it too. And he like turns around to the camera guy, and like the look of shock on his face makes the whole video for me. Check this out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, just one of my favorites. The reaction is really what gets me because that's so authentic. I would be like, what? What was that? Next, in Peru, South America, on the Pan American Highway, we have another interesting UFO sighting. I don't know, just eerie. Seeing these things at night, especially after seeing that one blast into a car while those people were driving. I don't know how I feel about that. But you guys check this out.
Nos encontramos en la Panamericana, camino a Nazca, y quiero que vean, ya estamos entre los cerros y miren, parece una nave gigante, señores, miren. Estamos entre los cerros y miren, parece una nave gigante que alumbra hacia el cielo, no hay nada. Miren. Parece un platillo volador, parece. Estamos entre los cerros, quiero que vean ustedes. Quiero que vean, miren. Me encuentro en la Panamericana y no hay nada. No hay nada, no hay nada. Miren esa nave inmensa al fondo, en los cerros, alumbrando hacia arriba. Lejos, a kilómetros.
Not as bad as that other one. It's kind of just hovering there. It is eerie. I love that they're like, wow, how is the light reflecting off the top? Because that did make no sense to me. I'm still freaked out. But guys, I have PTSD from that other. I wasn't even there. I'm just like seeing anyone in a car now. I'm like, just get out, save yourselves. Now, something interesting was captured on a webcam in New York City. This occurred April 24th of 2025, and the UFO bloke put it best when he says, "Hey guys, it's Christmas in April," because this thing looks crazy. And what I will say about this video is the lights do flash red and green, which are our navigation lights, but this thing looks insane. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen, and I want to hear what your thoughts on what this thing could be. Like, what is it? Check it out. I don't know. It definitely looked weird. It definitely did seem to have navigation lights. Maybe it could have been something normal and it just has some video artifacting. All I will say is just in case Santa is coming early, I have a few things on my list, buddy, and I'm pretty damn good. So hook a brother up, okay? UFOs are popping up all over the place. We've seen them going in and out of volcanoes. We've seen them flying across the night sky and in broad daylight. Hell, we've even seen them on Mars. They're literally taking over the night sky. And still, we have no answers from our government as to what these things are. We hear that they've captured some of these crafts and retrieved biological entities, or I guess biologics, from crash sites, but we never get answers. And now a new UFO has appeared that looks very similar to the strange jellyfish UFO that blew up last year that came from military surveillance. The uploader points out that it not only reminds him of the jellyfish UFO, which it does me too, I can see the similarities, but that it also looks like the jetpack man that they tried to blame the Peru Pelacara incident on. And it really does. Like, this sighting is so strange. It comes from Conquerors 22, and it happened March 21st of 2025. This occurred in Saladin, Iraq. Check out the video and let me know what you think.
شنو هذا يا استاذ؟ يا سبحان الله، شيء طاير بالهواء. شنو هذا؟ الله اكبر، الله اكبر، الله اكبر. شنو هذا؟ هذا زلمه. زلمه؟ شكل زلمه هذا. تبع عليه زين. شنو هذا؟ ايه جاي يصور. والله بيتصل. شنو هذا؟ لا مو بيتصل. جاي جاي جاي. وين؟ جاي جاي والله. لا مو بيتصل. شنو هذا؟ ما اعرف شنو هذا. هذا شيء احمر ومنقش. داخل نزل عواد تحت.
I think that's very strange, and it was moving pretty quickly. It genuinely did look like a person on a jetpack, which, I mean, also makes no sense. I even got a little close up and you could see that it wasn't a person. It did look like a weirdly shaped craft, but dude, what the hell's going on in our skies? Like, did you see how close? Well, I mean, I guess the zoom helped, but how close it was to the civilians in this video? We need some answers. And sorry, guys, I'm a little sick, hence the lack of recent videos and the nasally sound. Next, we have a sighting that we may know the answer to, but it's still interesting. I want you guys to look at it because it may have been debunked, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Mick West was the person who debunked it, or allegedly did, but I want you guys to see it first and choose for yourself. This is a UFO sighting. I believe they were on a boat when they saw this one, and it looks very interesting. Check it out.
What in the hell is that? Did you see that? Oh my god! Oh my god, it just went straight to the water. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Where'd it go?
I still see glowing in the water. It's gonna
Now, as strange as that looked, Mick West claims that it was just a seagull, and he did upload an enhanced clip, which I will show you, that showcases his proof of that, or it demonstrates what he thinks is proof. And genuinely, it does look like it. He's not wrong. However, it did look like he was moving very quickly. And I know some people say that these things can change shapes to try and trick people. So I'm going to show you guys Mick West debunked video. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Do you think it's just a seagull? Or do you think it's actually a UFO? And the original clip came from UAP Kappa on Twitter, and then of course the debunk was from Mick West. Next, we have an older clip that has surfaced of two UAP flying a pair seemingly in unison. This happened in Northeast Indiana in 2016, and it was uploaded by NVBC for Life. Check this out and let me know your thoughts in the comments. In my opinion, that definitely looked like two Tic Tac UFOs flying parallel and in unison. They look like, I don't, it just looks so eerie. I'm watching it again. And they don't look like they have wings. It doesn't look like airplanes. They are oddly in sync, and they do look like just little elongated pills. That's very weird. And again, that happened September 2nd, 2016, so it's a little bit of an older clip, but it just goes to show that we've been seeing stuff like this for a while. Now, you guys are incredible, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you enjoyed this, check out that UFO video, paranormal videos, reading Reddit, funny videos. Check out all the videos.